I'm getting to work from home today. It's actually nice, so I'm sitting outside, but I just got back from a home inspection, and I always tell people this can make or break a deal. So you do your home inspection 10 to 14 days within your signed contract, but today it went really well. So whenever you go to a home inspection, you usually want to check like your HVAC systems, your roof, windows, hot water heater, all your major appliances, so that you're not going to have any trouble with them in the future. But today went really well. So a lot of problems that I usually see in Powell County, Kentucky, and the area that I service is a lot of water in the crawl space. And I don't know why that's just been coming up so often. And usually it could be very expensive, or it could be a simple fix, as in putting a moisture barrier down and putting a sump pump in. Well, in this case, the moisture barrier was dry. It didn't even need a sump pump. Roof was only 3.5 years old. All the windows functioned. They worked good. The hot water heater is older. It's like 18 years old, but I always tell my buyers, now that I know this because I live in the city limits, well, I did live in the city limits of Stanton, and apparently the calcium buildup is very bad in Powell County. So you want to drain your hot water heater once a year to kind of keep your elements good, working good. My experience was I lived at my house for 3 years, and I started seeing like yellow come up on the shower head, and I didn't know why. And then my shower was scalding hot one day, well, for like the next few days, and then the hot water just went out. So I changed my heating elements, and then, well, you had to drain the hot water heater, change the elements, and the elements were so black, they were like burnt up. So I always tell my clients now that I've learned this lesson the hard way, drain your hot water heater once a year, and that will keep the life of your hot water heater much, much longer. Because my hot water heater is 15 years old. So, I mean, the only maintenance you could do really is change your heating elements until it just decides not to. I mean, I guess if it breaks, but, or busts, you know. But hot water heater was older, and then HVAC system's a little bit older. It's about 14 years old, but as long as it was a heat pump, and as long as you keep your filter changed, then you shouldn't have any trouble with it. But my lender is also offering a free home warranty for my buyers at the moment. So this is going to cover all their major appliances and like the HVAC, water heater, all those things. So all in all, it went really well, which is very rare, because I just feel like I'm in shock. I'm amazed that it went as well as it did. Things are working out too good right now, but yeah, I mean, I just had to share that because they can be scary sometimes. And now I get to make a phone call to my buyer. He couldn't be there, but I get to tell him, hey, like, everything seems solid. There was a few things on there, like there was a spark in the microwave for whatever reason, but if the microwave goes out, then we have the home warranty to fall back on. You know, if the hot water heater goes out, we have the home warranty to fall back on. If the HVAC goes out, home warranty, you know. So I get to share all these things with my client, and fingers crossed for a smooth transaction the rest of the way, because now we just wait on appraisal. And I don't see anything going into, how do I turn this off? I don't know how to work that. But anyway, so my phone's always blown up, and it's usually spam. But yeah, I get to share that story with my buyer. I get to share this whole experience. He couldn't be there, so I want to share that with you guys. Make sure you're checking all your major equipment and make sure that it works, because that can make or break your deal for sure.